Righty. Well, I've got a lot of work to do today. And we need to make more tranks and that because we're going to be busy. Right. So I'm going to get rid of all that. I'm going to stick all the blueprints on our bird. Alright. Then... Right. So I'm going to need to look at everything we need. Oh, we're going to have to do a metal run. I've bred the Rexes already, got that out of the way. I need to do an oil run. I need to tame another some high level female Rexes, that's why I said. So we need to do a charcoal run. Right. Oh, hang on. Does these two have charcoal? Alright, I need this one. That's not good enough. So yeah, we got a lot to do. I got the egg hatching. It's gonna take longer now because 1x is back on. So there's that. Obviously we need to do a metal run. Oh, well we still need to do a metal run either way, and I need to do I need to do an oil run. So I need to think about what resources we need for what we can get. How much? Right, you got 9 levels, and it's just straight up weight. So you know what? It's gonna be weight because I can't do thing. And you, right? I also need water. Where's? See, I'm confused how I've lost my water jug. Oh, god damn it. That's fine, I still got glass containers here, so... Right. Oh, and I need food as well. So we got a lot of stuff to do today. We got loads of stuff. Here's my problem, right? I don't know, really, if we're going to be able to beat bosses. As many bosses as hoping, but I would have to concentrate today big time. Bam, don't start barking at me when I know what he's doing, but I'm gonna use the bat. He's barking at me because he wants to go out there. Oh, I gotta make the bat.
Look where it is.
I was gonna use the bat. I gotta make it saddle again. Let me just quickly. Use the griffin. What I should do is use one of the Rexes.
Wait. Mummy's coming. You've got to wait. Okay? Mummy's coming, boy.
Alright. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to use one of the Rexes for a meat run. I can get a small bit of meat cooked now, but I'd also need to set up... what else do I need to set up? I need to set troughs up, really. Oh my god, that was it. Oh, thank you, Griffin. I wanted to cook some meat, not... Right. With everything we gotta do, let's just split that up. Let's do that. We'll take one of the females because, to be honest, the 217 is the one that we need. We should be breeding off, really, nothing else. So I'm gonna bump that female up. Let's do this. Really, I should tame a filer for the artifact caves. So I'll probably end up looking into that. So, you know, that 6 meat should be cooked already. Well, it should be cooked already, and then I forget to put it on. We'll have to wait a minute for meat. The problem we really have at the moment is Breeding and that's gonna take a very, very long time. That if I don't, the issue is also is if we don't find, say we don't find any sort of high level Rexes super quick like we didn't do last time, it's gonna suck because obviously I can't just go one Rex into the boss fight. Alright. I know the Rex is gonna eat some of that, but it's fine. As long as the Rex doesn't eat too much, we're A-okay. And Steph's trying to sing. Right. Alright, here we go. It's really annoying how most of the female Rexes we tamed just didn't turn out the way we wanted. And we end up with one female Rex that can do the job. It's like, out of 3, it's like really annoying because I might have been able to get around 3 because I was like, okay, 3 start off with, we'll get some more, but we at least have a good start. Not gone to plan, if I'm to be honest. Alright. Alright. So yeah, we definitely have to get on the point of looking. Really, like I say, we have to get on point of everything. Like, we need. Don't get me wrong, right? I can take the Persino into most areas, like it's artifact wise. It's just that it doesn't. It probably doesn't do as well as a filer. And in fact, we do really need to do some drop hunting and try and find some good high blueprints. What are you doing, Bam Bam? Right. If we get rid of the prime, because I'm not really too worried about the prime. That'll do just for what we need, like meat-wise for ourselves. The other dinos and that we'll have to work on something very soon. But I'll definitely kill you for resources. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna have to be. We have to go. We have to be now right on top of everything. Like, it's like saying, okay, this needs to happen, this needs to happen, this needs to happen, and get it done. I was gonna do. Oh, what is it? Shadow mains. But I don't know now. Because you haven't really got that much longer to do it. So I think we'll be doing beta. It's a little bit less preparation in the sense of levels, but we should be fine. How did pick a lot. Oh, Pinocchio. How did Pinocchio find out he was made of wood? His right hand caught fire. Okay. Is that supposed to be a funny joke, Mystic? That's so, so par. How you doing, Mystic? Right. Hang on. Where did I put my griffin? I know I flew it down. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. I've got off a little bit too early. How come orphans can't play baseball? They can't. I actually, to be honest, I don't find that funny. Not in that it probably is an okay joke, but I just don't find it funny. It just doesn't make me laugh. Gotta try harder than that, mate. Right. Let's land down here. Really, I always need to get. Hang on. Am I seeing eggs? God damn it! I left these guys on breeding. It's fine. I think we might get lucky. I don't know. Actually, I don't think we will, but I mean, I'll check. Maybe there's a miracle in these eggs. Right. Maybe there's a miracle, right? My whole plan was these terracinos, because it's like 38 melee, but the 13 health sucks. 29 health, 5 melee, 29 health, 38 melee. I might have to make that do if I could. And then, so how long would it take for that one to hatch? We're looking at an hour or so. Right. How do you know you're at a gay picnic? All the hot dogs taste like shit.
Not funny.
It's not even funny, dude. I guess that's another. That's Mystic.
I really need to find better ones.
I actually agree with Steph. You do need to find better ones. We'll have to take the 29 health.
That is not playing, mate.
And work from that. So, I know what he's trying to do. Is this PvP? Obviously not.
Oh,
It obviously ain't PvP, mate.
it's PvP.
Because why would I be trying to beat the bosses in PvP in 2.5 weeks? Yeah, I wouldn't even have no base to keep coming back to. It's a bit of a silly question to ask, you know. If you go through my content, you'll realise my content's not even PvP. I mean, I can't. If it was PvP, I did it in one day. Right, you did it in one day, right? On a boosted server, I'm guessing. Because these are not exactly boosted servers. Oh, I didn't fill the water jug up. Bollocks. And I'm gonna guess if you did it in one day, you either got given help and you didn't do it all by yourself, or you found 2 times official. I don't see you doing it on a 2 times official in one day. There, you have to breed out your dinos.
I think it's just loads of crap, mate.
You have to get all the artifacts. Like, that in itself, right? The breeding part is the long part. There's no way you did it in, like you said. You don't. Yes, you do. You don't. We're not like some idiots, right? We're not doing Gamma. It'd be too easy a boss fight. Beta, it's okay. Right? But, man. Own up to your bullshit. As we're not accepting it. I've been playing since the game came out, so I'm more of a... Dude, I've done the same thing. So don't try and act like because you played this game longer than me, Nat, that you so-called played the game longer than me when you haven't, that you so-called can do it in a day. Alpha, honestly, I am not. Who said you're alpha? Who the fuck said you're alpha?
Mystic's trying to play enough jokes.
Mystic, right now, I don't think I want to read jokes, mate. I got to deal with an idiot in stream. PvP players are not advanced. Do you know that? Don't come in here acting like PvP players are advanced. I've done PvP, buddy. And I know PvP players are not advanced. They're not silent. So Mystic, you didn't have to do that, Mystic. You jumped the gun. You jumped the gun. You don't need to do that. I was actually enjoying the argument, you fuckers. I know I was correct. I know this guy's full of shit. Don't you realise I was fucking enjoying that? If he was going to cause a rage, it's you guys are going to rage. Me, I'm just enjoying the argument because I know he's full of fucking shit. He's not Mystic, he can't be rage baiting me if I'm enjoying it. If I enjoy having a fucking argument, that's not rage baiting. That's just being stupid of him. Oh. Like, I was enjoying that. And guys, do remember to hit that like button if you're new, subscribe. But silent if I was you, don't subscribe because you've already upset 2 people, and that's not including me. So if I was you, I'd keep yourself out of my community. Thank you. Right. So we need to do an oil run. We need to do a metal run. I need to get freaking high level. Not even high level female Rexies. I need to get female Rexies with 10,000 plus health. The issue is ASA is a lot more different, right, to ASE when it comes to breeding, and oddly when you're taming as well. As you see here, hang on, this is my 217s, right? 217 has 10k health. This one was a 140, I'm pretty sure. Hey Steph, I walked around Asda today and I saw another. Oh, fuck off. See, that's rage baiting. That there is gonna get me pissed off.
I started it.
Yeah, I know you did, and I just ignored it. And then I had to read these one. This one annoyed me, right? It went from 352 melee down to 254 once it was tamed. That bastard there annoyed me. Right. And let's get on to that middle run. Oh, hang on. I might have to do a black pearl run. Actually. How many black pearls was it again to repair my... Oh, where's my tool? Hang on. Is it here somewhere? Alright. I need to do a charcoal run. I need to do a metal run. Okay. Okay, Mystic. Jeez. Right. Okay, so I need to get 13 more black pearls. Polymer's not too difficult. Right, so we need to go to Rag for that. Man, I'm gonna have to leave the bat here. Right. I'll leave the bat here. Obviously I can't pull the Verets out in here. Let's throw that over. Oh, that's wrong. Hang on. Right, so... Well, Steph, I'm busy. Accept it, for frick's sake. Do you know what, Bat? You're in the way. I'm going to throw you outside. No.
Why?
Because I've decided I'm not naming nothing else now. I've got too much to do to even want to do that. Hi, Tat. How you doing, buddy? You got a relationship, right? It ain't with the cat couch, is it? Do I start on me? I'll start on you. Right. Yes, Steph. You know I did. You heard me, you deaf. She's doing that now to get on my nerves. Right. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Steph today has been really annoying. Not anymore. The couch left me. Tat, how you doing, buddy?
I don't believe Mystic's got a girlfriend though.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Mystic's not sensible enough to have one.
neither was you that sensible to have a boyfriend, but you ended up with one,
Hey, you.
and then you ended up marrying it.
No way, Vicky.
I don't really have it on the water team. God, I was thinking of something, but I might. Do you know what? I might risk it. Take the Rex with us. I was meant to be well patched, but right, Mystic, and I get where your joke's coming from, but some people won't take your joke like that. You might just do me a favour, delete your joke for now. I'm doing you a favour. Alright, I've got. This is going to hatch in an hour. Obviously, I'd rather have it boosted, but I need to keep it boosted for this one because obviously that one's 3 hours. Yeah, I like I say, Mystic, your joke it's a good joke, but also at the same time, yeah, you have to play safe for these streams lately. Anything can get done. And also, guys, remember to hit that like button. So yeah, right. So before I do I do a metal run on? No, I'll do the metal run on this one, but I need to get the. I need to go. I can go to get oil. I can get oil. I need to get black pearls. Steph, I'm trying to talk. Oh, I went on Ascended earlier, and I think I saw an egg from the Megama. Yeah, that won't. Yeah, it won't be breed. It'll be a regular egg. It'll be a regular egg on that one. It's not a fertilized one. Steph, I was trying to talk when you're doing all this. Right. So what we'll do, we'll go to the rag quickly. We'll kill some We'll take the Rex underwater and kill some scorpions. I know it ain't a swimmer, but you know what? It ain't gonna kill. We'll get out of the water quick enough anyway. Oh, hello. When did that one get down there? We'll get oil while we're over there. We'll get charcoal. Why do I do that? I do this every freaking time. Right. And you know what? We got all that meat, right? I don't think I didn't. Right, let me quickly just run back and put the meat in the freaking the cooker because I forgot. That shows you how much I was enjoying that argument. I forgot to do something. Alright. Then once we're done, once we got the charcoal, we got the oil, got the black pearls, we'll do a metal run. Then I'll start working on the narcotics, and then within that time, we should have enough gunpowder made, everything made that we need to go taming. Won't a spino be best for? Would be, but the rate I play, I don't really. I'm not. Let's just say at the rate of finding freaking female Rexies yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, it sort of put a delay into doing other stuff. But I can still walk the Rex underneath and do it because they're not that deep. They're not too far on. They're not too far under, so it shouldn't take me like what, a couple of minutes to take the Rex under. The Rex should be fine, and I'll get out and then do what we need to do. I could take the beaver underneath the water, actually. What's the beaver's stat, though? Let me check the beaver. The beaver's got a better, like, an okay stat I might be able to deal with. Because he can't. He's shite. Where's the beaver? He's on the other side of you, for fuck's sake. Beaver's a 214. Right. Let me do this. I need to put your stam up to there. I'm going to bump you that. And then I'm just going to do that. Do you know what? I'll use the beaver. Screw it. We'll use the beaver. You're not on rag, are you? No, I will be. Mystic. It's called transferring. Well, transfer over. I'll just use the beaver. Yeah, I'll use the beaver. I'm going to transfer over to rag in a minute. This server, actually, okay, so Mystic, this server, I'm guessing, is only Xbox, right? I keep forgetting to put this on. And it has every map. Yeah, except they give you 2 rags and 2 island maps. And there's only one EU map, and that's been the island. I would have taken a scuba gear, but I don't think... Hang on. Hang on. Scuba. Can I take... Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough poly. We have enough of everything else, but not enough poly. Yeah, on rag there are a bunch of spinos and baryonyx. Yeah, but at the point where we're at, Mystic, right? We've got... Should I let that cook? Do you know what I'll do? I'm going to take the meat out for the time being. I could do this quicker, but I'm going to do it this way because it saves me pouring the gas out. I'm going to put the raw meat into the fridge for the time being. Yeah, so with the time we got left, I need to concentrate on all the things I need to do for the boss fight. So, going to get high level Rexys. Maybe if we get lucky and we can find a high level Terracino, maybe. Hang on. I got my glass here. I can't take that with me, so I'll just ditch that. So yeah, that's the option I have, right? I'd love to say, I 100% would love to say, right, let's go and take a Spino Baryonyx. But this is not a casual series. This is like it's supposed to be a beat the boss series. You know what I mean? And we won. Yes, with the fact that one, I had to go. What was it? Monday I had to go to hospital, obviously, for my appointment. So when I came back, I'm super tired from that. 2, yesterday, all my muscles had seized up. And that caused me problems, like getting around, even wanting to do anything. So I had to be, so obviously last night's stream was a short one, just like, okay, we'll do a bit of breeding here. And I wish I do slightly wish I did understand ASC's breeding more than I do ASA's, it feels. Nah, do you know what? I know I used to play the originals, but I couldn't be bothered. I've mostly concentrated on, I think, I've mostly concentrated on either on, what is it? Can this freaking parcel? I've been playing a lot more Power Washer and just Siege. But then again on Siege, like today I had an 11-on-1 kill match. It's crazy. It was crazy today. It was actually it was a fun match as well. Like, I was literally... I would 100% say I was popping off. It is, but at the same time, like, I said this to Steph, and this is about you, to be honest. And I said to Steph, I said, the issue Mystic has at the moment is he gets angry too quick. And the fact that if he wanted to, say you wanted to get the plat, you have to play a lot less dangerously, is the best way to put it. You play quite aggressive and you run out there, right? You're not picking your moments. So you end up dying more. You end up taking shots that you don't want to take. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sharks are annoying. All I'm trying to do is eat that dead body, right? But sharks are all around me. Shit. Man, they're not going to let me get it. 100% they're not going to let me get it. This is what I would also say, right? We gotta play more console, PC Siege. So you get used to those crazy angles. Because I tell you now, a lot of PC console players won't get used to silly angles that you can realise there is. And the way people play. You learn a lot more by playing PC. Right, let's see if I can get that body. Because all I want to grab right now. If you're willing to, like... If you're willing to do the work on that for it. Right. I say we literally just go... Oh, what is it? After this series, for a week, we just... I'll stream Siege for a whole week, and we literally just... Try, like, just work at doing what we want. Okay, so I can kill, but I can't harvest. Great. So I've got to get out. Okay. That sucks. I can kill, but can't harvest. This is why I wanted the Rex. I'm pretty sure the Rex gonna harvest. Right. So I'm gonna have to get... Yeah, but that's the problem, right? You get angry, you don't stay cool. So then when it comes to doing what you need to do, you end up throwing at times. Oh, I do. If I can get the gold this week. Oh, hello. I didn't see him come out. Bam, bam, please. Oh my god. Perfect. Okay. Right, Steph, that's coming from your phone. That's setting him off. Alright. Bam, bam. Don't look at me like that. Alright. Yeah, I know. You gotta calm it down. Because when you get angry, you end up freaking not listening to what's going on around you. So then you end up throwing by accident. I mean, you've done it in multiple matches with me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say I haven't thrown matches. I definitely have. Right, I'm going to ties them back up. I've definitely thrown a few matches that I shouldn't. But that's, again, accidental. And yes, I have noticed, I know myself, there's a lot of crappy freaking players right now on Siege who don't know what they're doing, but have been dragged into the ranks they shouldn't be in, and it hurts teams. Yeah, I mean that's understandable, right? You're like, okay, I can't see, I can understand that. You got to, like, we have to sort something out about freaking... Hang on. Yeah, we'll have to sort something out about, like, for you that when it's sun. Maybe play Siege in the evening when there's no sun. Come on, die. I need you out of my hair. Come on, Shock, I need you out of my hair. Come on. You're dying, mate. Right. Let's see if we can get these scorpions to fire us up. Because I know there was one looking at me. Alright. We should have a scorpion coming up in a minute. There we are. Because like today, mate, I had one bad match. And I literally had... I won't lie and say I played the event. And I ain't gonna lie. I didn't mind it. Arcade is just getting full freaking cheats. It's just so obvious. Like we had this whole match where I quit the match because literally most of the competitors were keyboard and mouse. You could see it. Right, 9. So we needed 13, right? So we're getting there. Right, as long as I've cleared out most of the shops and they stay certain distance, we're fine. Right, if I go for this one over here. Oh, I hate that I'm moving a bit too quick. Why did you go up? Why the fuck did... Shit. Where's my beaver? Where the fuck is the beaver? Why is the beaver over here, man? You belong underneath water. You dummy. Come on. You wanna fight? Why can't I hit him? That's so BS. Right, how much have I got now? Right, we got our 13. We don't need to get any more. Right, another issue. Yeah, no. See that is an issue. It's an issue I don't have, and I understand that. And I can understand it's very annoying, right? You got your family in the background. So it's harder to hear things. I think the best when you're playing Siege, try and play passive. And then when it comes to like you wanting to play aggressive, pick your moments. That way, you'll be fine. Also, what is your audio setting at? What have you got on you? Yeah. Alright. Let's go and grab some oil. I want to check this castle what I saw out over here. I say castle, it's like a little... What do you mean? Like, is it on high or low? Not done. Huh. But it's on a spawn point. Okay. It's still siege, and when you're free, have some matches. Yep. Because when you get it back, when you install it, just change your audio setting to high, so that you're even with family in the background, you should be able to hear a lot more. I would say, see this thing, right? I'd say by now I should have been plat 3, but obviously I'm solo queuing, so some of the teammates I'm getting are so weird. Back in a second to okay. Yeah, so for those who are wondering, like some of the teammates we're getting in, I'm getting in Siege when I'm solo queuing right now. Oddly, I'm playing against most of the times I'm playing against gold, silvers, plats and emeralds, right? But I've had matches where we've had people who've hit those ranks, but they should have never been in those ranks. Like they don't have the skill for that rank. They obviously either, and I spotted this the other day, got carried. Or someone's boosting because they want, some people want to get to those ranks without having to do the hard work, and then when they solo queue when they get either solo queue or they get in a match next season and they've hit that charm, you can see they shouldn't be there. Or you like, obviously I say try and be like, when you play Siege, you try and have fun, right? If you're playing rank. But I've also noticed people taking it way too casually, and then they go and freaking they go and do stupid things that you expect to see in quick match or something, and you're like, why are you blowing your friend up? Like I had a match the other day. We were winning a round, and he decides because he decides because it's only one guy left. The other guy decides I'm gonna throw a nitro cell at the same time as my friend's gonna try and kill that guy. And I could hear him in the mic laughing, like they would joke, just finding fun. And I was like, I was even like to him. I went, you do know you could have easily just thrown that match. I said if he actually played, the guy played a lot better than he actually seems to do. I said I said to them, I said he could have beaten you. But also you have to think about the angles and what position you get yourself into, because like Siege is a game of you have to use all your sight, all your senses. You have to use your sight and hearing, right? And then it's a game of common sense. So you have to think to yourself, okay, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna do this like we think they will? Oh shit! Shit! Hang on. Fucking man! I land and he's pouncing me like there's no tomorrow. God damn it! All I want to do is grab that red drop. God. But you know what I mean? Like it's Siege is like, it's like a tactical game where you always have to work as a team. But you don't have to have mics on to give call outs and anything. If you're good enough with a ping, like you ping just at in the right spots and that, also you're fine. I've had matches, especially had one today where the guy pings in a totally wrong position. I'm going to fly. Okay, I'm going to have to fly onto that. I was hoping I can get up through the rock, like on the side of the rock, but I can't. And he pings the wrong position. The guy's to my right. He pings to the left. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to trust your ping. He's to the left. And then I pay the price. Because he was on the right, not the left. And if I had chose to ignore that and pay attention, I'd be fine. Yeah, okay, right. But this is where I missed it. This is where I say, right. He's silver 4 with a 1 KD, with a 1.1 KD, right? How long has he stayed in silver 4? How far stretched is it? Has he ever gone higher than silver 4? Right, we now need to go get charcoal. Oh, hang on. Ooh, my weight's a bit. Right, I know what I'll do. Right, we'll head to the blue orb. Put some of this stuff in the obelisk. Oh, fucking PT. And then we will go and get charcoal that way. Because I need to get more weight on myself. And it gives us a chance to get a lot more charcoal. Because I've been silver 1 for a week now. To the point I dropped out of silver 1 today and went back to silver 1 by the end of my last match. Last season was Bron, which was his first ever season with a silver. Right. In being silver 4, how many matches has he played? And what's his level? I'm not going to pay attention to that, 'cause that's not a real follow. It's a fake, yeah. At the same time he does a follow, the message comes through. And you read the message and you're like, what the fuck? Highest is silver 3 this season. 119 matches at level 89. Okay. What's his headshot ratio? So like how many Like, out of these matches, what is he getting? Because that'll tell you something about him. Because I say anyone with about 75, maybe 70 headshot ratio on a consistent basis, there's something dodgy. But then again, if you go by Ubisoft, if you go by some of these other people out there, Sims are not cheating. Cronus is not cheating. You know what I mean? So it's a bit of like a catch-22 when you're dealing with Ubisoft at the moment. Right, let's head to the volcano and grab ourselves some charcoal. Mixed, full rank, uncasual. Yeah, so he's a legit player. He's probably it's either Mystic, it's either a Smurf account, and he's not taking it super serious, or he's a legit, and he's like a legit new player who actually is playing well, but might just not know. Okay, I'd say he could be a legit player, just doesn't know certain rotates and that properly. Like, he hasn't. If he plays by himself, and this is what happens with a lot of people, for those who don't know, if you play by yourself and you solo queue, right, and you've never played with your friends, or a proper team, like communication wise, sometimes you won't learn rotates properly. And that's probably why a lot of people do these. You see Foxty and that do YouTube shorts, and they explain things and that, because a lot of players don't do that same thing. You do know this voice note's gonna come off with my. I don't know why you did a voice note. I'd love it to play. What is this? Silent fucking voice note.
Where?
Mystic, you sent me a voice note on the Xbox. It's silent. Mystic, it's no. Oh, Xbox is being funny, I think. Stephanie, stop going weird, man. So guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and remember to subscribe if you're new or you're on Twitch. If you're on Twitch or Kick, please come over to YouTube, hit that follow button. But remember also to follow me on Kick and Twitch. We did get up to 636. Fuck off, Steph. We did get up to 663 in subs, but someone took a sub away. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was my best friend.
Steph, shut up. Let's try this one.
Excuse me, Batman.
I don't.
Ouch.
There we go. Alright, so. Sorry, I didn't mean to back out of that. Give me a second. I saw this Rex. Rip. Oh, what the hell? Alright. They have to tell me every single one, Mystic. Jeez. From what I'm taking from that, Mystic, right? He's either a Smurf or he's just a legit new player who actually plays well, who just doesn't know rotates and that. But then again, a lot of new players don't know fucking rotates. They don't know how to hold an angle. So I wouldn't call him out like sus for anything else. I'd say it's a bit annoying, right? You know, I'd say to the guy, like, personally, it's annoying in the sense of you don't know rotates. Go on YouTube, search up Siege, you'll see a lot of stuff about rotates and that. Right, I'll check Discord quickly. Thank you for everyone who's hit that like button so far. Because, like, if you, like, lobbies I play in, you know when there's some dodgy shit happening, right? Because you go from going against gold and silvers to suddenly realizing there's a random freaking this random Platts in here and he's running around pop, 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 and just going off crazy and you just can't touch him. And you're like, I don't know, because I've taken other Platts on and I can touch them, but you're just this one random fucking Platt that's just running around like with Dokeby or something and just really just being a headache. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's either a new, like Mystic. He's either a new player or he's a Smurf. Yeah, that's real. That proves. It doesn't prove that he's cheating. If it comes to rotates or something like that, I wouldn't exactly say it proves he's dumb. It might just prove that he's not learning. Not learning everything he should learn. You know what I mean? Like, I have it in my matches, right? And we had it today. Freaking, you try and make it clear to someone that someone's bandit tricking, and in the back of their mind, they don't see it. They're like, nah. You can breach that, and I'm like, I can't breach it. This guy's legit bandit tricking. You either gotta stop him bandit tricking by someone forcing down main stairs on Chalet and then just getting his attention off that wall so I can breach, or bring a Cali, and they wouldn't bring a Cali. It was actually okay that he didn't bring a Cali anyway. I mean, I went 11-on-1. I couldn't complain. I was having a field day with that match. There was only one player on that whole match that made me say, what the fuck? And it was this Ash, right? And she'll come to you every time without droning. But then at the same time, when she did that, I was like, either you even know where I am already, and that's annoying, right? Or legitimately, this Ash is just getting lucky and is just running in, trying to get what we would like to class as lucky kills, because they just run in and try and hope to fucking spray people down. And she got me once, and when she tried it on the second next round, and she tried to do it to me, I ended up teaching her a fucking lesson every time she came about. But it's like, I don't know. Oh, wow, it. I'm not getting grabbed by you. I don't. Like, I ain't gonna lie and say, oh, the game's in great condition. It's fucking horrible. But at the same time, right? I can't say there's. I can't say that 100% everyone's cheating. I think the issue with console is one that there is a load of there's a loads of Cronus and Sims, and especially as I'm climbing up the rank, like getting in the lobbies I'm getting into now, I'm like, okay, I can see this a lot. I'm seeing this a lot more annoyingly. But at the same time, what we are the issue for console, other than the glitches and other BS, is there's the rank system, the matchmaking system, even the matchmaking system for both rank and unrank. It is so downright dumb. It does It does not work.
Tramp.
Because there's players in my lobbies who they shouldn't be there. Like, legitimately, should never be in the lobby. I think if they what they have to do, right? They have to switch to a style of the old rank 1, where basically you couldn't team up with your mates without hitting a certain rank that they've hit. Because at the end of the day, at the moment, all these lobbies are not, that we get into, are not, they're not fair. And then another issue you get is you have players realise it's not fair, and they quit. They literally just leave halfway through a match. I had it in my last match when I went 11-1. We went first round, we're winning, right? And this bronze player decides, do you know what? I can't handle this shit. I can't handle how these guys are moving. So what does he do? He quits. And he leaves us as a 4-man team. Lucky enough, me and one other guy was just popping off every freaking now and then. Taking our opportunities when we could. And getting some really nice kills. But it sucks. Because it just shows that Ubisoft hasn't actually even thought about the game. In any sense of form. Right? Because if they had, we wouldn't be having half the shit we're having. And I get why, like, a lot of people are not, like, leaving, because they're getting really annoying. Talking about us popping off. What do you mean by that, Mystic? It's normal game lingo for freaking doing well. It means like it's like saying, like, you get in a match, right, and you do well, you're popping off. If you do okay, it's fine. But like if you have that one match, right, like I had today when I was 11-1, that's a match where you're popping off. That's the match where you prove you have sweated your ass off, and I did. I sweated my ass off to make sure I got that win because I wanted to get back into silver. I even taught a player that was a copper player of all things today about rotates myself, because I had a doc who kept trying to reinforce rotates, and I had to go on the mic and I had to explain to the guy, like, no, that rotate is very important because we were doing Night Haven and we were doing the server, and I had to make it clear to him that rotate there into the warehouse is very important. You can actually do a lot from it if you had the whole warehouse, and we did. I want to hit gold at some point. Well, you'd have to put the hours in, Mystic, right? You have to try and make sure you don't go off. Fuck, that's a microraptor. You have to be willing not to, like, run off, thinking and jumping out a window. I've seen you've done that a few times, and I ain't gonna lie, I've done it a couple of times. But you have to be really willing to take, like, say, hold back and go, fuck it, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna either rotate to a better spot, or just pull back. Mate, I have potential for emerald, but my anger fucks me over. At the moment, Mystic, the potential you could have is getting up to gold. The only reason I say that is that you have to hit. I would say for you, you'd have to hit silver 1 consistently, right? To then say to yourself, right, now I have potential to go up higher. Because I hit silver 3 multiple times. I knew I could go higher, but obviously things weren't the way they were supposed to be. Sometimes the matchmaking was actually extra terrible. Or I just gave up. Or sometimes I let myself be my own enemy and freaking. For you to have, yeah, but Mystic, so the sages, like the say you see, I would say I see you have potential for silver 1 or gold 5, right? To have potential for emerald, you need to hit plat 3, then mid season. Like I've got to hit plat. I've got to get gold within this week, right? Then I need to hit plat by the halfway point of the season. But in my mind, I need to hit plat 3. So that once I've hit plat 3, I can go, okay, rest of the season, I've got to hit. I now need to get into emerald 4, maybe emerald 3. It's not easy. And like I already get stressed out of the games the way they are. You know what I mean? Like the games have been super stressful at times. Steph at one point said, "Calm it down. It's only a game," and I lost it with her because I was like, "You don't." It's like saying you don't get this. This is super. Like you're trying to hit a target. It's a super competitive game. You're so competitive that you end up getting angry at things. And I've done it. I did it constantly. I got so angry with it like one match today and it was the match I lost because I let my anger get to me. I noticed I was playing poorly, and what did I not do? I didn't choose to switch from trying to get kills to try and support. If I had switched to drop on high, oh, what am I holding this? Well, I'm not allowed. Oh, hang on. There, we'll try that. Right. If I had switched to support, would we have won? I don't know. But I could at least then I felt a little bit better because I would have gone, okay, I've realised I need to switch to support for this match. And that would have done me perfectly. How many points per match are you getting, Mystic? Let's work that out. How many points per match are you getting when you win? To how many points are you losing for when you lose? You got, like, for me right now, I'm on about 20. I think 25 points a match. Hang on. Let me just do something quickly, guys. I think I'm on like 25 points per match at the moment, and I can tell you that's because my beginning of my season was terrible. I feel like it happens to me every season though. I don't play as good as I should, even though the season really you should not have an off season because you're never gonna be off, if you know what I mean. So I'm getting 24 points a match, but at the moment my last loss cost me 25 points. Normally 20 or less. Yeah, about 20. I need to keep winning my matches in a row to potentially make the game realize, okay, he's got more potential. I thought my last match was 11 KD. I wasn't. Okay. I'm running a 1.38 KD. Right. Let me just get rid of all the prim stuff, the crap stuff we don't need. And then get rid of skins. Right, and now I can throw this down and pick it back up. pick it back up in a second. Let's just place this. In there. Right. I won't lie, right? If I didn't have too much to do on here, I'd probably jump on Siege just to like see how you, like help you out in that. Because my problem this season is I'm playing a lot more solo queue than I normally do, as well. Why am I going there for that? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need Right. Let me put this in here. Yeah, I'm playing a lot. I'm playing a lot more solo queue, so that's slightly my issue at the moment. Is I'm solo queuing a bit too much. Where if like last season we played a lot of games together, you got to silver last season. The only reason, like it's like saying, the only reason I'm pushing myself this season for higher is the fact that I feel I can do it this season, and I've already proven it. In theory, I've already proven I got what it takes. It's just the matchmaking is just horrible. It's like a freaking. It's like going. Oh, you're gonna go in a match, right? And your teammates are a mixed, right? You got seasonal players who are hitting like say Emerald, Plat, doing all right. You got players like me who are gradually getting to where they want to be, getting better at the game. And then you got players that are brand new to the game who don't know what they're doing, but you all get thrown in together right now with the matchmaking. Rainbow Six Siege Tat. A tactical shooter. That is actually... It's actually dying. Okay. Don't know why I kept that there. Right. So, we got... Yeah, tactical... Rainbow Six Siege. It's a tactical shooter. It's a team game. But you can solo queue it. As well. Right, I've got more meat to cook. It's a game that like I partly started my streaming career on back in the day. But then back in the day we were doing like dumb shit. So it says a lot. Right. You got some cooked meat. I need to go get the gas out, so while that's making that, I need to go get the oil out of the orb. So we'll go do that in a minute. Right, that's that. Where did I put the griffin? Where did I land, actually? Oh, hang on. I didn't land, did I? I freaking... Alright. Like, if you're into your FPS shooting games, that's the one I say play, but at the moment, don't play. Because there's so much shit going on with it. You got loads of glitches, you got cheaters, you got an unsupportive dev team that obviously ain't listening to the people that they should be listening to. Yes, they listen to Ubisoft, but they should listen to their player base. They don't do that at all at this rate. They brought a new game mode out that, to be honest, did not need to come out. Right, where's my oil? I'm gonna do something. Give me a second. Where's the oil? Hang on. Rag. That's the server we were just on. Where's my bloody oil? Don't tell me it's in the obelisk, the blue obelisk. And it can't transfer over data-wise. Because that'd be... Hang on. Yeah, we'll go jungle we'll go jungle 1. I'm going to check, because if it ain't, then I'm going to have to go and collect extra freaking oil. Because I know for a fact we put oil in the obelisk. In the ARK data bit. Because that'd be so annoying, right? Because I've transferred over creatures. Actually, I need to check to see if I got any creatures in the obelisk. So... Alright, let me land. Are you telling me if I go... Oh my days. It's all gone. It's all gone. I had to all that oil we collected, I had to recollect. Even though it went... That's so dumb. Ah, fine. Let's go and collect some more oil. Right. I guess we're doing another oil run. If I had time tonight, I'd do it. It's like saying, if I didn't have much going on and this wasn't a series like it is, I would happily switch over, but obviously right now I can't. Oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way, ain't I? No, I only got this way. Right. Like right now, I can't just switch over and jump onto Siege. Because like, for what we got to do now, we've got... It's going to take too much... Hey, is there a light going there? Fuck going down there. That's just an... oddly bright place. Right. I'm going to recollect the oil. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Ooh, there's bears there. Right. Nice thing is I've already collected a big chunk of the oil. So this is slightly a headache. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute for him to get his stand back. Alright. I should be fine to grab this right opposite the bear.
No, he's getting old, Bam.
I don't like the fact that I'm re-grabbing it, but... Oh, that's rock. What am I doing? That's not oil. Alright. Oh! How have I upset the bear? I wasn't even near you, you dopey fucker. I wish there was like... As long as that bear calms down, I should be fine. No, there it is.
You alright there, little man?
Fuck, I can't even get decent amount of oil because of you stupid bear.
Come see your mum. Come here, man. Come here.
She's still chasing me.
No, you don't want to leave mummy.
And he's left me alone now.
Come reach down there, man.
Right. Fuck's sake. Back on my... This bear just doesn't... Right, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna die to the cold. The way this bear keeps attacking me. Right. Do you know what? We'll bring the stone with us. Why not? I'm so annoyed we've lost a decent chunk of oil. Right. But like, guys, if you got any questions you want to ask, you're more than welcome to. Don't be trying to be like this guy called Silent who tried to tell me he could beat all the ARK bosses and get everything in one day. And it's like, mate, you're not playing official. Don't lie to me. Right. Right. By the time we get back into the base, there should be... we should have the Terracino egg ready to hatch. So that's something we need to keep eye on. We now got more gunpowder, but also I need to make a new bat saddle so we can get spoiled meat. A lot of spoiled meat. You know what I mean. So there's a lot of things to do. Screw it. Let's get you in here. Oh yeah. Also, after this series, like I said, guys, we do have an interim sort of period where, it's like a week, where it'll be any streams, but also streams will go back to a normal Monday to Friday schedule, and we'll all kick off at around about 8 PM. I slightly been able to get into a pattern. The only issue with streaming, but the only issue is the wife. She still wakes me up bloody early. If it ain't her, it's the dog. I can't win. You know what I mean? I just can't win. Right. Got oil, so let's make the gas out of that. We really do need to make... Right. Hang on. Doesn't help that I've... Do that. Did I not? No, I split it. Okay. I know I did. Right. Let's turn that off. Pull that and that out. And let's stick all that. I don't know why I was sticking spoiled meat in there. In there. And then we'll put the gas. Right. Do that with the gas. I'll make that. The eggs at 39%. I'm gonna stick that and that. Right. Now let's see if we can get this bat saddle made again. It's think it's that one here. Right, Desmond's saddle. We need 45 metal. Okay, I got that. 5 I got. Hide should have. Wood should have. Right. Oh, it's definitely in there. Right. I just realised that means we've lost our black pearls as well. For fuck's sake, I have to go do that again. This game sucks, man. At times. Well, I ain't got. I know I don't have to worry about fibre. I've got hide. I've got some fibre there. I'm gonna have to use my cane to get fibre. Alright, we definitely got hide. Yep, got hide. Wood's super easy, metal super easy, right. We take that and that. Alright. Let's split the metal in half. And then we'll run this in and then run the other bit in. Oh, I can't believe that. I now got back over just to do bloody black pearls again. I want to check something on the beaver though. Because I feel like we should have been able to harvest with the beaver, but oddly didn't harvest. Do you know what? It can only harvest berries, can't it? No wonder I'm getting it a little bit confused. He can only harvest berries, so he ain't gonna be able to harvest wood. Not wood, meat and that. But what else do I take? Do I risk it with the... Do you know what? What's my oxygen on my Terracino? Because the Terracino has good stats. If its oxygen is high enough, I'll just use that. Oxygen, 600. Ooh. Does somehow my Rex have more oxygen? Oh, I'm sure you'll settle out now. Alright. Right, that's the bat saddle all made up again. And then we'll quickly check the Rex that I was going to use originally. I say that, where did I put it? Over here? What was your oxygen at then? Oh, you have less oxygen than the Terracino. Right. I'm not even going to bother the beaver because obviously, yeah, the beaver can kill, blah, blah, blah. But... all these skins. I hate having to get in and out and getting more skins. I wish they had a setting where you could disable that. I'm not going to worry about the poly. Alright. I think because you've got... Alright. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to up your oxygen. And we'll fly back over. Get the black pearls we want. Do the metal run we want. I love this game. I love when I do something and the game just sort of gives me the middle finger. But I'm having to do more now. Oh, than planned. I'm hoping to get the... I think... I don't know how I'm gonna get the breeding all go. Like a lot of breeding done tomorrow, because obviously, ooh, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Something out. I think we'll probably end up going beta, but again, we could do well. like get things going, so like somehow getting things going a bit more quicker. I'm not gonna buy. I was gonna buy Shadow Mains, but now I'm thinking to myself, no. I just don't know if I'm gonna get. Again, I don't know how many we're gonna get done or what we're doing it on. I know. I always say this, right? We're not doing Gamma, but we might be doing Beta. Right. Oh, I hate doing this. Having to go back over just to get what we really had. Fucking man, look at the time we spent doing shit for this game just to go. No, you can't have that. Sucks. Alright, let's head over this way. I know it's people gonna find this weird, me taking a Tercino in the water, but hell, if I can kill and collect quick enough, this is fine. Obviously, I can kill a shark if I need to. I might have wanted to go on the other side. Hang on. I just need to kill off all these before they get a bit too much of a hassle. Right. Now I've got a shark biting me up my bloody butt. Hang on. Let's just... What the hell are you on about? Look, where is the... Right. We'll go up, get our stam, and then we'll go back down. We're on the wrong side of the thing, but at least we cleared out the sharps. We're fine there. Stam's back. Let's go. Alright, there they are. Look at those little buggers. Time to kill them and collect them. Doesn't help. The angle is so horrible. There we go. See? That's what I needed to bring here. Right, that gives us 7 black pearls, right. Alright. Oh shit, we're out of stam. I didn't realise that. Crap. Hang on. Oh, no, I'm going to be out of oxygen. There's a shark now? Oh, there's you. Where are you? Oh, shit. Come on. I need to get under here and save you. I need to save you. There we go. Right. Right. Ah! No, I need to save myself. Shit. 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 I'm gonna die. Cause I... Ah! Oh, we got greedy. Hang on. It should be fine. I don't know. Tessina won't be. Death. What the fuck are you trying to sing? I wanted to cry it up, but I realised that, like... Oh, I realised there was so much shit. If we lose it, it's fine. I've already got a baby gonna be hatched soon. What I need to do... Right, I need to get my stuff, get a cryopod, and save it that way. Because it's no longer getting hit. Shit. Right. There's madness to my game style, eh? Right, Teresino saved. Black pearls, we got enough off. Let's go. Let's get off this map. Before I do that, let me just get rid of all these skins. I'm not going back with these skins, so they're respawning anyway. But alright, let's get going. Risk worth the while, hey? Got the black pearls you need for our thing. I think this challenge is, for me, I'm a little bit too slow for as well. Like I said, it didn't help out. I had a hospital appointment, and then a day later, my freaking all like the muscles in my legs, my back, my shoulder blades, all that, they all just went and just tightened up so much that it was a painful move. Still is right now. It's still slightly painful, but it's a miracle that they've relaxed as much as they have already. Normally it takes about 2 weeks to get to this stage of where the muscles are like loosening up. So I'm lucky. I'm one lucky guy. I've realised I can't cook no more. Well, I can't cook the way I want to no more. So I've actually got to figure something out with that. What I mean by that is I'm almost lost almost all the strength out the left arm to hold a pan. An empty pan and then a fry pan with water in it, so yeah. I got to change up my cooking methods. Might be tight. It might get to the point where I have to use what they call it, one of these services that you can use to literally like bring cooked meals to your doors and all that. But I don't like the idea of that. You know what I mean? I could just order ready meals. Like just buy ready meals and then just thing. But I don't like that either. DYNO. Why did you put the laughing emoji? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What did you find funny?
It's probably laughing at you.
Probably because I said my muscles are tight, muscles and all that. But What the Right. Yeah, let me know which part you found funny, buddy. Funny. Oh, even that gets you going. Right, what did I need? I needed Polly. Okay, do you know what? We threw away Polly, funny enough. Metal's not a problem. We got it here. Your voice. Right. Now, I would be mean to you. I say that's a bit disrespectful. Oh, no, actually, no, you know what? It's not even being mean. It's just truthful, right? That's just being mean. But you know what? I get it. I get it. You might be a bit insecure. I get it. I get it, buddy. It's not even these days, Stephanie. Like, you get weird people all the time. You get people coming in to try to be a troll. It's just commonplace these days. God, if you tried that shit back when you was my age, like when I was younger, oh, you'd get a fucking beating for that shit. Like, literally. People will track you down where you are and give you a beating for it. But I get it. You want to be a troll? You're more than welcome to be. You just won't get no respect from me. Or any of my decent viewers. Alright, so we got the metal, got the oil going. I just need to sort Polly. Alright, let me just freaking empty my... No. Have you got room? You should do, but I need to pull skins out of you. Okay, you're off. Okay, perfect. Right. What's with the face? Now, what's with that face now? What? Don't you like the truth? Alright, let's go and find ourselves some Hesperorus. I mean, I know it sucks. Like, let me be honest. When did I say your voice is bad? You laughing because my voice, right? Must be bad enough to make you want to laugh. How about we have a chat? How about you come in, you say hi, you ask how the streamer's doing, and then you just have a chat with the streamer. Not come in laughing, saying your voice. Yeah, now you come off the wrong way. You know that? Maybe think about what you put down first, and then you might realize you came off the wrong way to us. It might help the situation out a bit. You know what I mean? You asked me why I put the laughing emoji. I did, and you said my voice. But if you were to think about that your answer could have been, I just wanted to put it down. You could have just actually done what you could have done is come in, not even put a laughing emoji. Come in and just said hi, and ask how the streamer is. Straight up, trying to my opinion, and again, it's only my opinion. Come in and feel like a troll. Ooh, that don't put you in the right place, does it? It's like, do I go into other people's streams, right? And do I straight put a laughing emoji? Do I say explain that laughing emoji because of your face? So if you ain't a troll, why do you? Alright, let me ask. Let's ask you on this part then. Why do you find my voice funny? How about you explain that? Why do you find my voice funny? If you're not a troll, then I appreciate it. I don't know. So you found it funny. Alright. So how about we get let's say we put that behind us, right? Come in and you ask, you say hi to the streamer, ask how they are, and then have a chat with them. Let's put that other stuff behind us. This is your first step. Now you come in, You say hi. And you say, how are you? And if you enjoy my content, then you hit the sub button and you hit the like button.
Oh, I ain't got my favourite emote.
What ain't got your favourite emote?
Twitch. Not Twitch. YouTube.
YouTube don't really have. Oh, YouTube doesn't really have a lot of, well, emotes like Twitch does. But then again, Twitch, you gotta remember, Twitch is a different thing. Twitch was set up originally for streamers, and then Twitch has gone down some dark routes. It's the best way of saying it. Right. Let's see if we can find this Hesperus. I wish it wasn't so foggy though. Right. They're normally around here. It's annoying. Why is it every time I need this creature, right? It freaking ain't there. When I don't need it, it turns up. The fog doesn't help out either. Cause it... Oh, hang on. What am I seeing just there? Perfect. That's what we need. And... Right, that was the fish I killed. Oh, no, that's all get fun, but it wasn't as much as I like. Did I see another one here? No, that's a compy over there. I would have... I swear I saw another one, but... Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, that's a Rex. Level 5, it sucks.
Needs luck now.
What?
Where do we spit your trap?
Right. So you are trolling. Why would you even ask that question? Like that again. Oh, you're in a troll mode. I get it, buddy. Well, my mods know what to do if they feel up for it. Well, the other voice you're hearing is my wife. So I think you might want to think of what you just said and think how that comes across quite rude to her. Because you just called her, you just asked if her husband's gay. Like, of all the things, oh, that's like level 5 for it, ain't it? I thought that thing was gonna die to the raptor. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely none under the water there. No, that's not the third, is it? No, what the fuck is that? Is that compy in the water? You're not just wondering if I'm gay. That's BS, that part. Oh, I'm just wondering. That's BS. That's 100% BS on your behalf. And you know that. Alright. Really? Yeah, I had no other time better than to come for me, Rex, really? Alright, I'm gone, buddy. You're not getting me. Do you know what? I'm not even timing you out. Enjoy your ban. I just can't deal with idiots like that no more. Not today. Oh yeah, especially when he started the gang shit. Like I'm straight up cutting that out. There was no ifs or buts. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but your money get bad.
So do you know what though? That's the second person today who's in a trolling mode.
Yeah, because Mystic done someone earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, silent.
I couldn't remember his name. I just knew it was someone.
It's because they see the stream, right? and they choose, oh, this is a good target for me, and I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna upset this streamer. It's like saying you're not exactly all upsetting me, right? But say ask these questions, because common sense says you don't ask those questions. Common sense says if you're enjoying the stream, you come and talk to the streamer like a normal person. And I give you a chance. I gave him his chance, right? I know for a fact he was trolling. But I gave him his chance. I spoke to him in a way that was not condescending, but should have been. To be honest, I should have been condescending in my response. But I spoke to him in a way that you'd think he'd get the gist, like, do you know what? I need to just chill my beans a little bit and try and interact with people a bit more normally. Like, not try and cause headaches that ain't beneficial to him. That headaches that he ain't gonna be able to officially cause for me. I do find that the fact that he asked me his gaze does make me laugh a little bit. Because the answer I should give to that one is, no, I wouldn't say I'm gay, I'm definitely bi. But at the same time, I'm thinking, you just said that, right? And you can hear my missus. Like, you're actually, that's slightly rude to her. In a sense. Because you've already established that you can hear someone in the background before you even say about it. Like, come on. Wow. So you have to get another account, right? And you decide that's how you're going to go with this? Wow. You're very clever, buddy. Ain't ya? You gotta have made your mum and dad proud of you. I did do nothing. Right. You did nothing. That's very funny. You're being very funny at the moment, buddy. I get it. You want the attention. We'll give you attention. It's fair enough. Eh? But ask yourself this. I was gonna say ask yourself this. Is it really worth your time trying to wind me up? What the fuck happened there? Why does but no. Why does YouTube keep showing me certain messages like popping backwards and forwards? Jesus. Oh. Probably will do. Like they think they just feel like they're smart. I've had it before. We've had our regulars of trolls before. Do you know what? I don't miss this shit because this is very rare. But I would advise anybody else, like, you don't go to any other stream and try and be a troll like this guy. Doesn't get you nowhere. It's actually quite rude of him. But hey, look, he's made his life choices. We all know where he's going to go in the future. Right, so I can't find another Hesperornis. So I might want to grab Obsidian and you just make it that way. Because I should have just grabbed some from the when it was over Rag. I should have grabbed some from there. Looking at this. We could. Do you know what? We'll go this way. Oh, hello. Level 6, really? I'd have been so down for the tech quetzal, but level 6? Right, we'll go this way. Because well, not exactly should be, but it's, in theory, they do spawn over here. But again, I haven't seen one properly spawn over here for a while. And with this guy built his gates out now, that might have just caused the spawning issue. Because he officially built the gates right on where they spawn. Fish are still there though. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know, because the fish is still there though. But yeah, I'm not seeing Hesperonychus. Right. I think our job will be having to go and get Obsidian.
Someone taking the missiles then.
Yeah, he's trying to say, how huge are you? Oh, back with another account. I love it. I'll give it to you, you're persistent. You are definitely persistent. Right. Yeah, so we'll have to go. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and get. Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
made that account today as well.
Oh. Sure, don't time him out yet, mods. Right? Just let him be.
Boring me though.
Well, he'll get bored. Because he ain't gonna get what he wants. You know what I mean?
I dropped off the bloody near cliff, mate.
Jeez, Steph. That's a bit aggressive.
That's what it gets for calling me fat.
Oh. I mean, hey, it's fine, right? Don't have to be super mean to the guy. Like, it's not like it's his fault that someone's dropped him on his head when he was younger, right? It's not like the government allows you to deal with the kids the way we used to get dealt with. Man, as a kid, you used to get a backhand for being a little prat. You know what I mean? Or like my gran would do to me. If I was naughty, there was a freaking cane coming my way. Like, you weren't gonna get away with it. Like, you knew, you're a little shit.
You are, mate. You are a fucking kid.
Right. If you're not a kid, how old are you? Go on. Tell us how old you are.
12.
Well, yeah, he does come across like a 10-year-old, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, making multiple accounts, trying to be a troll. I get it. I understand. I really do. We've all been there. We all want some sort of thing. I can't tell personal stuff, gang. Okay, she can't tell personal stuff. Right, that's fair enough. So guys.
Not his gang either.
So right, guys. We're gonna take it that he's a teenager. And we're gonna take it that he has a few less brain cells than an average teenager.
Special needed.
No, that's an insult to the special need people, man. He's below them. He's on the extra scale, right?
My nephew acts older than him.
That's funny, right? Yeah. My nephew does act older than him. Man, a younger kid acting older than an actual teenager. Damn. Holy, she's annoying. Holy, nah, she's fine. She's lovely. See, the only annoying one is you.
Yes, I am answered it.
But you know what we do in annoying people? Well, we'll just interact with you. We'll just give you that little bit of attention. You can go back to sucking your mummy's titties soon. Don't worry. Alright, we still do need a bit more. That RG's stuck, right? He can't get out of that rock.
Mystic was here.
Oh, I think if Mystic was here, he'd have... Yeah. He would have been gone. I mean, I'm not one of these, right? I don't give a two shits about you. I obviously my reviewers, I give shits about those who actually interact with me correctly, right? Those who talk to us and don't try and be a whining little prat. But I get it. You want attention, so here's your attention. Tell your mum to delete my phone number out of her phone. That'd be great. I don't need these late night calls. You know what I mean? I got a fucking wife already.
He's gone quiet now.
Well, they will do. You insult them enough, right? Their feelings get hurt. I didn't. How many times have I done a stream, right? And I've just gone down. Fuck it. I'm not gonna shout or argue with you. I'm just gonna wind you up. I'm just gonna say stuff, and I will insult your mum. I will insult your dad because you chose to come in my stream and be a little troll. So prepare to get insulted. Prepare to get your feelings hurt because someone said something about your mum. And then my saying to that is, if you get your feelings hurt because someone said something about your mum, you need to do a bit of growing up. What level are you? Should be able to tell from here. Should be able to, but the game's like, oh, hang on, it did come up for a second. Hang on, I don't even need to do that. It came up for a second if I get the right angle. I said get the right angle, right? The game's like, nope. Alright. Oh, level 50. It's a male stuck in the rocks. Right. I should, if I click about 150 obsidian, we should have enough. Good, I didn't choose to change what I was gonna do today. Cause damn, I'm having so much fun today.
Nice and quiet.
Does feel like it. You can give him a ban now if you want, Steph.
No, it's fine.
He's been quiet. He's been. I was gonna say you can give him a ban now. He's been quiet. Ban him for being quiet. What happened to Mr. Oh, I'm just gonna ask stupid shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, give it to him. He wanted it. Like I'm happy to give it. It's like in this world, you give and you take. You know what I mean?
He came back on another account.
Holy yeah. You see, you jumped on another account after already having yourself what, taking the mick out off? Do you not think maybe it's time for you to just like say, do you know, I can't win here, and just basically go? But
All the accounts are getting made as easy.
yeah, but at the same time, right? I appreciate the views. Let me say this: you might have 1K, yeah, but that's 1K views. Because every time you come in with a new account, you just give me an extra view. So I appreciate that. There's no smartness, like, I don't know, like, see, even that, I shouldn't really say. You're not clever in the way you're doing what you're doing, right? Because all you're doing is giving me views. But you're not exactly supporting the creator. What you're doing is you're trying to insult a small creator to try and get them to bite the way you want them to bite. You want me to rage. You want me to shout. You want me to get angry at you and call you every name of the sun. But that just doesn't work. I'll happily insult you because you're not a supportive viewer. You're not following me, but then I don't want people like you following. Because at the end of the day, people like you, they don't need. I I don't need, you don't need. I don't need your follow, nor do you need to follow someone like me. You know what I mean? And don't ask silly things again. So, how about?
I bet you'll go away on this account and come back with another.
Yeah, he would do. Yeah. How about you just choose? You know, time enough. This is enough, and you'll go and find someone else. Because someone will buy it. Someone will get annoyed with you to the point they will bite at you and they will rage at you. But at the same time, right? If you're in the UK, we could go down a different route. It's called an act. It's called going to a law, because what you're doing is against the law in the UK. And it sucks, right? It's a silly law. It really shouldn't be a law.
Doesn't even know what
But-
that means when he's a kid.
But we can happily tell you, if you're a kid, you then affect your parents.
He must be a kid. 'Cause he's
So understand, your actions don't just affect you. They affect your mum. They affect your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your nans, your granddads. Because end of the day, they have to deal with your shit that you've caused. End of the day, they have to be responsible for you. And the UK law at the moment really does not make it easy on parents.
you would be hurt or it's right.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
He's obviously a kid.
So, understand, I'm not going to rage at you. There's so many different tools I have to my hands. Like, I could click one button. You go, bye-bye. Obviously, you'll make another account. I could pick up a phone. I could dial a number. They take your username, but they will subpoena YouTube, who has to then give up your details. So think about this when you do this. That's another option. Here, and here's the best option, and this is the option you take.
Fuck off.
You decide that you're gonna
What?
not come in the stream, and you're gonna leave.
Take the bit.
No, Steph. No, I get it. Call 911. Yeah, I mean, I would,
The West is space though.
but at the same time, that's not my number to call. Work out, buddy.
He must be in the USA then, isn't
Yeah, he's in the USA and he feels brave.
he? I was gonna say
Oh.
that now, but that's what you say no.
I'd be more worried, man. I'd hope he ain't an immigrant. Fucking ICE will turn up and just take his parents away. You know what I mean? Jeez. But hey, I appreciate you giving a few. At least I'll do that for you.
No, he needs to suck.
If you want to, no, he doesn't need. No, he does not need a sub. If you want a few again, make a new account, because I'm gonna have fun. This guy just doesn't quit. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm just gonna. I could just sit sitting here back here. Yeah, another account. Yeah, like hello, I'm back. He's like a dirty. He's like a dirty disease that just won't go away. Yeah, he does. Well, like I said to you, Steph, he's like a dirty disease that just doesn't go away. Right. I'm not. It's like saying, right. I'm actually not angry at him. Because I'm like, okay. But all you do have to do now, guys, we won't wind him up no more. What we'll do is every time he speaks, he goes bye-bye. Will he stay quiet? I doubt it. I think that's very difficult for him. I feel like that's asking too much. But we'll wait and see. We will wait and see if he decides that's the option he needs to take. Right, and we'll put that there. Right. Do we have enough now? Right, so we'll have enough of that, sort that out. I can make some more cement paste. That's not a problem. Right. So, what I need to do is take this gunpowder. It has delayed us a little bit. I ain't gonna lie much while I'm doing this street, but I'm not gonna complain. He came back, and I said, I said I'd do what I do. I said I'd do it. You were right, slightly. Yeah, he was gonna come back. Yep. I mean, we get it, right? Oh. I'm sorry for those who actually are watching and seeing this sad come in, though. I'm sorry to you guys for what you have to see.
Did you use the bed up this stuff?
Oh, fuck's sake.
What?
Oh, it's the headset. I need to sort my headset out. You can see I use my headset more than a regular gamer. Well, I don't know. It takes at least about 5 minutes to make another one, I think. That's if he was already working on one already. Or he might take he might take it like, oh, you know what? This ain't gonna. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hang on. Let me just jump on a dog for a second. Normally I keep some of them on neutral, but she's probably doing something. Right, let's make some more cementing paste quickly. That should be enough. It was fun. It was fun when it lasted, eh? Right. There we go. So now that allows us to repair that tool. Right. Guys, remember to hit that like button if you like what you see. And I appreciate that we've hit 52 views already. I mean, I know where that chunk of them came from, though. Oh. Oh, I love it, though.
Yeah.
Must be, right? Because he's taken my YouTube name as his actual channel name now. No, you didn't have to do that. Hang on. Did you time him out or did you actually ban him? Oh, you banned him. Alright. No, I'm just doing that. I did extra. Oh, right. With that, we need to go do a metal run. Yeah, he's not. He's gonna think he's clever. Right. We got. It's gonna be the slowest metal run we've done. But hey, we'll get it done. Do I even? Do you know what, before I do that, before we fly off somewhere, let me grab a jar and let's fill it up with water. Because obviously I've misplaced my jar. Alright. No, it's like saying, right, they don't learn. They just keep going. It's like okay. Right, we'll quickly go down this way, fill up our water canyon things, and then fly up and do a metal run. This is gonna be a slow metal run like journey, but
Why are you looking at Daddy?
it's fine.
Why are you looking at Daddy, buddy? Are you looking at your dad?
Steph, really? Why'd you talk like that to him?
That's Mummy's food sitting on.
And then she does that. Alright, that's them filled. Alright. Now we just go off the mountains and then get our metal. If we go to the one where we get all the obsidian, we can collect a very decent amount of metal from there. And again, I appreciate everyone who's watching at this moment of time. I really do. Oh, it's an interesting evening so far. This is actually, this is going to be, this just feels way too slow. I should have thought, I'm going to go to this one because, god damn, trying to get to the other mountain, it's just going to feel like a drag. Oh, what are you doing tonight then, Steph? I thought you had your TikToks.
Matty ain't live yet.
So when are you going live?
I don't know.
You don't know, you gotta go live at some point. You can't indicate you're gonna do this, right? You gotta try.
Chill, man.
You see me go live every day on YouTube and that.
Yeah, but you're not. You ain't camera on.
Right. I don't have a camera on because the positioning of my camera at the moment for this would be so awkward. I need to think. I not really think. I need to figure out where I'm gonna replace it again. Also, it doesn't help when certain desk here gets pushed into another desk that ain't supposed to. Where it's not supposed to happen like that. Do you know what I mean? So that doesn't help. That seems peaceful off here. So let's collect our metal. Right. Yeah, I feel like my plan for the art bosses is if we have to extend it, we'll extend it, but I'm gonna still try and keep it in line with the original. Right. That's the annoying part about Quetzal, right? Is the weight. Alright, they will come in for the attack, but obviously they'll get pushed. If we can push some of them out of the way, what will happen is like that. Look, the pack runs away, and now they struggle to get back up here. Oh fuck! What? What's with the freaking RG now? All of a sudden. Alright, let's click this metal as the dogs won't come after us now. Right. That gives us 6. Right, that's perfect. We can collect a little bit more. So Probably be better off going downwards actually for metal. Oh, I say that. There's a saber tooth sitting right there. RG there. Oh. Talk about nightmares at the moment for this feature. Another RG there. Alright. Like I said, if we keep some of the metal on us, obviously that'd be a better way to get some of it back. There we go. So we get rid of the stone. Transport the bigger bit over. Yeah, we can collect. How much we collected already? It's not as much as we could do with the Anki. I know that. But it's enough for what we need to do. I'll collect these 2 bits here, then we'll call it quits. And then get back to base. Right. Time to fly back to base. Oh, yeah. I appreciate everyone who's watching still. And I appreciate everyone who's on Twitch, Kick as well. So you guys are amazing. While we're flying back to base, I want to quickly check something. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. What we'll do though is I'll probably hatch the egg, the Terracino egg, keep eye on the Rex egg, and I'll call it for tonight. I know it's a reasonably short stream, right? But tomorrow, we might have to do either tomorrow or the day after. Either day 12 or day 13, where it's just super long. Like, we do so much. Like, I go live maybe 2 to 3 hours earlier, and I just spend the whole thing out. Because I ain't gonna lie, tonight I'm just knackered. I think that's just part of the body and that, just saying, like, it's having a little bit of enough of the day. Happens, especially in my condition. Especially, I'm not on no medication at the moment either. That doesn't help. Alright. Slightly wish I was on medication. But you have to get. So here's the thing, like the fact that I'm going on to the fusions now, I had to be like sort of not weaned off, but taken off one med completely and waited a certain amount of time for it to for the body to basically certain levels in the body to just rise back to where they're supposed to. It's all fun. I know there won't be a lot of people who don't understand what I'm on about either. Right. Hang on, I'm not even getting that. Alright. There we go. That's all the metal we collected. Right. Let's hatch this egg. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's almost 6k health, 349. Okay. That'd be fine. We get some choice speed though. Annoyingly, we're on a 1 times as well. I'll cry it up for now. It'll definitely do. We're just gonna have to figure. Is it a female by any chance? It's a female. So that's brilliant. Like I say, the melee's fine. The health, obviously we could have wanted better, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. This one's still got an hour to go. Alright. Yeah, so I'll call that it for now. I will probably keep my guy on here. No, do you know what? We'll finish hatching this egg tomorrow. So there you go. And then again, we'll get, because we've got the metal smelting, we'll get the narcotics, everything made. Tomorrow we'll go on a taming spree. And we'll breed the Rexes again. As well. We'll breed the 2 Rexes that we can breed again. And then hopefully we can get some more. Get some more Rexes, and we'll sort out a breeding thing out for the casino and try and get a lot of stuff done over tomorrow and the next 3 days, so that we are ready to do some boss fights. So I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Until tomorrow, peace out.